Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about something profound, a principle that, when you grasp it, will set you on a path to unprecedented achievement. You have to attract success. Success is not a destination you simply stumble upon. It's something you draw toward yourself through your mindset, habits, and vision. You must become the kind of person that success seeks out, not the one who chases it in desperation. Let me be clear, success is a result. It's the fruit of seeds you've planted, watered, and tended with purpose. Too many people wish for success, but few are willing to cultivate the qualities that make it inevitable. You can't force it, but you can attract it by transforming who you are at your core. The first step: develop a clear vision. Your life's purpose is the compass that guides you, and without it, you'll find yourself wandering in every direction. You must know exactly what you want to achieve and why. A clear purpose generates the energy that draws the right people, opportunities, and resources into your life. Purpose is a magnet for success, but it requires commitment, persistence, and clarity. Next, cultivate discipline. Success doesn't come to those who merely wish for it. It comes to those who work consistently toward their goals. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable, even when no one else is watching. It's in those small daily actions, the decisions to work a little harder, learn a little more, stay a little longer, that you build the foundation of achievement. And then there's the power of mindset. Your beliefs about yourself and what's possible determine the course of your life. If you want to attract success, you must train your mind to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Success responds to those who believe in their ability to create, achieve, and overcome. So guard your thoughts. Surround yourself with positivity and possibility. Speak words that reinforce your vision. Think thoughts that lift you higher. Whatever you plant in your mind will grow in your life. But let's not overlook the importance of character. Attracting success means becoming a person of integrity, honesty, and respect. People are drawn to those who are genuine, who honor their word, who uplift others. Character is the foundation upon which lasting success is built. Without it, any achievement will be temporary. With it, you create a legacy. Now understand, this success is not attracted to those who only take, it's drawn to those who give. When you start adding value to others, sharing your skills and lifting those around you, you create a powerful energy of success in your life. Become a person of service, a person who contributes, and you'll find that the doors you once knocked on start opening for you. Success follows those who use their gifts to make a difference. And finally, have faith in the process. Trust that as you work on yourself, align your actions with your purpose, and live with integrity, success will come in due time. It may not happen overnight, but every step you take, every challenge you overcome, every skill you develop, all these things are leading you to the success you seek. So remember this: you don't chase success. You become the kind of person that success can't help but notice. Build yourself up. Cultivate vision, discipline, the right mindset, strong character, and a spirit of service. When you do, success will be drawn to you naturally like a river flowing toward the sea. Developing a clear vision is the essential first step in transforming any dream into reality, as it serves as the foundation upon which everything else is built. A clear vision means seeing not only where you want to go, but also understanding the path you need to take to get there. It's the roadmap that guides your decisions, influences your actions, and empowers you to overcome the inevitable challenges you'll face along the way. Vision is not merely about imagining a better future, but about committing to it. When you commit to a vision, you create a compelling reason to persevere, regardless of obstacles. Vision brings clarity, focus, and a sense of purpose, aligning your daily actions with your larger goals. Without vision, we risk being tossed around by circumstances and distractions. When you don't have a clear direction, you may find yourself easily influenced by the opinions and agendas of others. People without a vision often fall into the trap of living for short-term gains or the approval of those around them, leading to frustration and a lack of fulfillment. But when you have a vision, it acts as a filter, allowing you to focus on what truly matters and disregard what does not serve your higher purpose. A powerful vision creates a mental picture of the end goal and evokes the emotional drive needed to keep moving forward, no matter the difficulties. In many ways, vision is both the anchor and the fuel. It holds you steady during turbulent times and propels you forward when your motivation wanes. A clear vision begins with self-awareness, as it requires you to understand who you are, what you value, and what you want to achieve. Reflecting on your strengths, weaknesses, interests, and passions allows you to create a vision that resonates with your authentic self rather than pursuing goals that society, family, or peers may expect of you. It's about tapping into what deeply excites and drives you. When your vision aligns with your core values, it becomes easier to stay committed because it feels genuine and meaningful. Your vision becomes more than just a goal, it becomes a mission that you feel called to pursue. Creating a vision requires you to look beyond your current circumstances and limitations. Many people feel restricted by their present conditions, whether financial, social, or personal, and struggle to imagine anything beyond what they already know. Developing a clear vision demands the courage to look past these temporary constraints and imagine a future filled with possibilities. This isn't about ignoring reality, but about refusing to let your present situation define your future potential. Vision allows you to see beyond the obstacles and limitations that may currently surround you, helping you to focus on the long-term rewards rather than immediate difficulties. When you craft a clear vision, it is essential to be specific. Vague ambitions lead to vague results. For example, wanting to be successful or to be happy are admirable goals, but they lack clarity. Success and happiness mean different things to different people. A clear vision defines exactly what success or happiness looks like for you. It paints a vivid mental picture, almost as if you can touch it, see it, and feel it. Specificity provides the details that transform dreams into actionable goals, making it easier to break down the vision into achievable steps. Knowing exactly what you want helps to eliminate confusion and fosters determination, because you're not chasing a vague idea, you're pursuing a tangible outcome. A powerful vision also involves an emotional component. Vision is not only about what you want to achieve, but about why you want to achieve it. The why behind your vision gives it meaning and relevance, turning it into something worth fighting for. This emotional attachment fuels your passion and commitment, especially when the journey gets challenging. When your vision is grounded in a powerful why, it becomes easier to stay resilient and focused, even during times of uncertainty or doubt. Emotional investment in your vision can make the difference between giving up and pressing on when things get tough. In the journey of developing a vision, it is also crucial to recognize the importance of adaptability. A clear vision should be strong yet flexible, allowing for adjustments as you grow and gain more insights. The path toward fulfilling your vision is rarely a straight line. There will be detours, setbacks, and moments that require you to reassess. A rigid vision can become a source of frustration if circumstances change or new opportunities arise that could enhance your journey. Instead, a flexible vision allows you to remain committed to your end goal while being open to different ways of getting there. This adaptability does not mean losing focus. It means being resilient and open to the evolution of your journey. Having a vision does not guarantee immediate success, nor does it protect you from hardship, but it does provide you with a framework for persistence. When you are clear about your vision, you have a reason to continue despite obstacles. Vision transforms setbacks into learning opportunities and failures into stepping stones. Each challenge you face becomes part of the growth process, moving you closer to your desired outcome. When you keep your vision in mind, you are less likely to be discouraged by temporary setbacks because you see them as part of a larger picture. The power of vision lies in its ability to keep you focused on the destination, even when the path seems uncertain. Vision is also a powerful tool for inspiring and attracting others who share or support your goals. When you have a clear and compelling vision, you naturally begin to attract people, resources, and opportunities aligned with your mission. People are drawn to those with a sense of purpose and direction because it provides them with clarity and motivation. A well-defined vision serves as a guiding light, not only for yourself, but also for those who may want to join or support your journey. It creates a sense of unity and collective purpose, allowing you to build a network of like-minded individuals who contribute to your vision's success. One of the most significant impacts of having a clear vision is the sense of fulfillment it brings. Vision provides more than just a destination, it gives meaning to your journey. When you are working towards something you deeply care about, the process itself becomes rewarding. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to something that genuinely matters to you. This sense of fulfillment is often more valuable than the achievement of the vision itself, as it enriches your life with purpose and satisfaction. A clear vision encourages you to constantly grow and evolve. The pursuit of your vision challenges you to expand your skills, knowledge, and understanding, pushing you beyond your comfort zone. This growth process is essential for success, as it allows you to become the kind of person capable of achieving your dreams. Vision does not only transform your future, it transforms who you are in the present. By striving for a vision, you become more resilient, knowledgeable, and resourceful, developing qualities that benefit you in every area of your life. To truly embrace your vision, you must also be willing to let go of the fears, doubts, and insecurities that hold you back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and self-doubt can cloud your vision and make it difficult to see the possibilities before you. These internal barriers can be even more limiting than external circumstances. Developing a clear vision requires you to confront these fears, to acknowledge them, but not be ruled by them. It requires courage to trust in your potential and to move forward, even when the path is uncertain. When you release these fears, you free yourself to fully commit to your vision with confidence and determination. Vision ultimately is about taking control of your life. It empowers you to become an active participant in shaping your destiny rather than a passive observer. Many people drift through life letting circumstances determine their path, but a person with a clear vision actively chooses their direction. They do not wait for life to happen, they create the life they desire. This sense of agency brings with it a profound sense of freedom and empowerment, allowing you to live intentionally and purposefully. With a clear vision, you are no longer at the mercy of external forces, you are the one steering the ship. Developing a clear vision is an ongoing process. It requires patience, introspection, and commitment. As you grow and gain new experiences, your vision may evolve, becoming clearer and more refined. This process of refinement is essential as it allows you to stay aligned with your true purpose. A clear vision is not a static goal, but a dynamic, living force that grows with you. It adapts, strengthens, and deepens over time, continually shaping your journey and guiding you toward fulfillment. Cultivating discipline is the cornerstone of achieving any worthwhile goal. Discipline is the consistent effort and determination to do what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. It is the ability to stay focused and committed to a course of action, regardless of distractions, setbacks, or challenges. Discipline is often the dividing line between those who dream and those who accomplish, as it transforms intentions into reality through unwavering dedication and resilience. Without discipline, even the most talented and intelligent individuals struggle to achieve lasting success. With discipline, however, anyone can unlock the potential to turn ambition into achievement. Discipline enables us to set standards for ourselves, not relying on external validation or pressure, but rather driven by our internal commitment to excellence. At its core, discipline is about self-control, the ability to regulate one's emotions, impulses, and actions in pursuit of long-term goals. When we cultivate discipline, we are actively choosing to delay immediate gratification in favor of more significant future rewards. This self-control is vital in a world full of distractions, where it's easy to be swayed by instant pleasures that ultimately derail us from our purpose. Discipline allows us to prioritize what truly matters and stay on track, even when the path becomes difficult. It is about having a clear sense of priorities and the strength to honor those priorities consistently. This requires both mental and emotional resilience, as discipline often involves saying no to things that may be tempting in the moment but counterproductive in the long run. Discipline is built through small daily actions. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather a habit that develops over time through repeated practice and commitment. Each time we make a choice that aligns with our goals, whether it's getting up early to exercise, working on a project instead of watching TV, or choosing a healthy meal over fast food, we strengthen our discipline. These small decisions, compounded over time, create a foundation of discipline that becomes increasingly resilient to distractions and temptations. Discipline is often less about making monumental sacrifices and more about making consistent, intentional choices each day. It's about the willingness to do the work required, even when it's challenging or tedious, because you understand the long-term benefit of each action. One of the most significant aspects of discipline is its impact on habits. Discipline and habits are deeply interconnected, as discipline is often the force that enables us to establish and maintain positive habits. By repeatedly performing certain actions, they eventually become ingrained in our routine, requiring less conscious effort and becoming almost automatic. This is the power of discipline. It transforms intentional actions into habits that become part of our daily lives, driving us closer to our goals with less resistance over time. Positive habits fueled by discipline lay the groundwork for personal growth and achievement. They create momentum, making it easier to continue progressing as the routine itself reinforces discipline and strengthens our resolve. The process of cultivating discipline also involves overcoming the inevitable discomforts that arise along the way. Discipline often requires us to step outside our comfort zones, to push through periods of boredom, frustration, or fatigue. It's natural to encounter resistance, both from within ourselves and from our external environment. There will be times when the path seems difficult, when the reward feels distant, and when giving up feels easier than persevering. Discipline, however, enables us to push through these moments, reminding us of the importance of our goals and the value of persistence. The discomfort is often temporary, but the rewards of staying disciplined are enduring. Through discipline, we develop mental toughness, learning to withstand temporary struggles in exchange for long-term success. In addition to building resilience, discipline also fosters self-respect. When we set goals for ourselves and follow through with disciplined actions, we develop a sense of integrity and respect for our own word. We begin to trust ourselves more, knowing that we can rely on our commitment and consistency. This self-respect becomes a source of inner strength as we no longer depend on external validation to feel accomplished or worthy. Discipline, in this way, empowers us to become accountable to ourselves, to live in alignment with our values and principles. Each disciplined action reaffirms our commitment to our goals, creating a positive feedback loop that reinforces both our self-respect and our ability to stay focused on what truly matters. Discipline is also a powerful antidote to procrastination. Procrastination often arises from a lack of clarity, fear of failure, or the desire to avoid discomfort. When we are disciplined, we can overcome these tendencies by focusing on the task at hand, breaking it down into manageable steps, and taking action regardless of how we feel. Discipline teaches us that we don't need to wait for motivation to strike in order to make progress. Instead, we take action because we are committed to our goals, not because we feel like it in the moment. Discipline allows us to shift from reactive behavior, where we are at the mercy of our moods and impulses, to proactive behavior, where we take control of our actions and decisions. By cultivating discipline, we learn to manage our time and energy more effectively, making consistent progress rather than succumbing to the delays and excuses of procrastination. Moreover, discipline promotes growth and learning. Every time we challenge ourselves to stick with something difficult, we expand our capacity to handle challenges and learn new skills. Discipline often involves setting and achieving smaller goals that build toward a larger objective. Through this process, we gain valuable experience, learn from our mistakes, and refine our approach. Discipline requires humility, as it often entails recognizing our limitations, learning from setbacks, and constantly seeking improvement. This mindset of continuous growth and learning is essential for long-term success, as it allows us to adapt and evolve in pursuit of our goals. Discipline teaches us that progress is a journey, one that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn along the way. The act of cultivating discipline also has a profound impact on our relationships. When we are disciplined, we are more reliable, trustworthy, and consistent. People around us notice our commitment and dedication, which builds respect and credibility. Whether in personal or professional settings, discipline strengthens our ability to keep promises, meet deadlines, and follow through on commitments. This consistency fosters strong, dependable relationships, as others know they can count on us to deliver. Discipline also teaches us the importance of boundaries, enabling us to say no when necessary to protect our time, energy, and focus. By prioritizing what aligns with our goals, we can engage in relationships and activities that truly matter, creating deeper and more meaningful connections. Discipline is a lifelong journey, as there is always room to improve and refine our habits, actions, and mindset. There will be periods of struggle and moments of doubt, but discipline is about embracing the journey rather than seeking instant results. It's about understanding that true success comes from sustained effort, from showing up day after day with dedication and resilience. Discipline helps us develop the inner strength to keep going, even when progress seems slow or setbacks arise. This commitment to the process rather than an obsession with the outcome is what ultimately leads to meaningful and lasting success. Discipline is often misunderstood as something rigid or harsh, but in reality, it is a powerful form of self-care. By cultivating discipline, we take responsibility for our lives, making choices that serve our higher purpose and lead to fulfillment. Discipline is not about depriving ourselves of pleasure, but about making choices that align with our goals and values. It's about creating a life of intention where each action contributes to our well-being and success. Through discipline, we find freedom from the distractions and impulses that pull us away from our true desires. We gain control over our actions, freeing ourselves from the constraints of short-term gratification and aligning ourselves with a path of purpose and achievement. The power of discipline lies in its ability to create consistency. While motivation may come and go, discipline keeps us steady, allowing us to make progress even on days when we don't feel inspired. Consistency is the foundation of mastery, as it enables us to develop expertise and achieve excellence through repeated practice. Discipline allows us to cultivate this consistency, transforming each small step into a building block for success. With discipline, we don't need to rely on fleeting bursts of motivation. Instead, we create a reliable system of habits and routines that propel us forward. This consistency becomes a source of strength as each small action builds upon the last, creating momentum that drives us closer to our goals. And in a world full of distractions and instant gratification, discipline sets us apart. It empowers us to stay true to our purpose even when the path is challenging or uncertain. Discipline helps us resist the temptation to settle for less, pushing us to strive for excellence and pursue our full potential. By cultivating discipline, we become resilient, focused, and committed, developing the qualities necessary to achieve success in any endeavor. Discipline is the bridge between where we are and where we want to be, guiding us to take consistent, purposeful action in pursuit of our dreams. To cultivate a positive mindset, one must first develop a sense of self-awareness. This means recognizing the thoughts and beliefs that shape our perceptions and influence our actions. We all have an internal dialogue that affects the way we view ourselves and the world around us. For many, this inner voice can be critical or filled with doubt, reinforcing negative beliefs and limiting one's potential. Building a positive mindset begins by challenging and reframing these negative thoughts, replacing them with empowering beliefs that encourage growth and resilience. This process of self-reflection and self-talk is essential because our beliefs directly impact our actions and the outcomes we achieve. When we believe in our capacity to succeed, we approach challenges with confidence and perseverance, making it more likely that we will achieve our goals. A positive mindset is also deeply connected to gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. When we practice gratitude, we become more aware of the good in our lives, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation. This perspective allows us to face challenges with a more open heart, as we understand that even difficulties bring valuable lessons. By regularly expressing gratitude, we cultivate a positive outlook that fuels resilience and helps us navigate tough times. Gratitude also strengthens our relationships as it encourages us to acknowledge and appreciate the people who support us. This positive energy attracts more positivity, creating a cycle of happiness and fulfillment that builds our inner strength and character. In addition to gratitude, optimism plays a crucial role in developing a positive mindset. Optimism is the ability to expect positive outcomes and believe that we have the power to influence our future. Optimistic individuals don't ignore difficulties, rather, they approach them with hope and the belief that they can overcome them. This hopeful outlook drives them to take proactive steps toward their goals as they believe in their capacity to shape their own destiny. Optimism is a powerful force that can carry us through even the darkest moments, reminding us that setbacks are temporary and that every challenge holds the potential for growth. By nurturing an optimistic perspective, we build a positive mindset that fuels perseverance, resilience, and courage. A strong character complements a positive mindset by grounding us in our values and principles. Character is the foundation of who we are. It reflects our integrity, honesty, and commitment to doing what is right. A person of strong character does not waver in the face of temptation or pressure, but remains true to their values, even when it's difficult. Building a strong character requires self-discipline, as it involves consistently choosing actions that align with our values, regardless of external circumstances. Each time we make a choice based on integrity, we reinforce our character, becoming more resilient and trustworthy. Strong character is the bedrock of success because it fosters trust, respect, and credibility, qualities that are essential in building meaningful relationships and achieving long-term goals. Honesty is a key component of strong character. Being honest with ourselves and others builds a foundation of trust and authenticity. When we are honest, we align our actions with our values, creating a sense of inner harmony and peace. Honesty also fosters open communication and strengthens our relationships as people appreciate and respect those who speak and act with integrity. By being truthful, we create a positive environment that encourages transparency and mutual respect. This commitment to honesty also helps us confront our weaknesses and areas for improvement, as we are not afraid to face the truth about ourselves. Embracing honesty requires courage, but it ultimately strengthens our character and empowers us to live a life of integrity. Another important aspect of strong character is accountability. Taking responsibility for our actions, decisions, and mistakes is essential for personal growth and integrity. When we hold ourselves accountable, we demonstrate maturity and reliability, showing others that we can be trusted to follow through on our commitments. Accountability fosters self-discipline as it encourages us to stay committed to our goals and make choices that align with our values. This sense of responsibility also helps us learn from our mistakes as we recognize the impact of our actions and seek to improve. By embracing accountability, we build a character that others can rely on, creating strong foundations for both personal and professional success. Empathy is another vital component of both a positive mindset and strong character. Empathy allows us to understand and connect with the experiences and emotions of others, fostering compassion and kindness. When we practice empathy, we create positive relationships based on understanding and respect. This quality enhances our ability to communicate and collaborate, as it helps us see things from different perspectives and appreciate the diversity of human experience. Empathy also helps us become more patient and forgiving, as we recognize that everyone has their struggles and challenges. By cultivating empathy, we strengthen our character and develop a mindset that values connection and understanding, contributing to a more positive and harmonious world. Resilience is an essential quality in both a positive mindset and strong character. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to persevere in the face of challenges, and to maintain hope even in difficult times. Building resilience requires mental and emotional strength, as it involves confronting pain, failure, and disappointment without losing our sense of purpose. Resilient individuals don't see setbacks as defeats, but as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective fuels a positive mindset, as it reminds us that challenges are temporary and that we have the power to overcome them. Resilience also strengthens our character, as it requires patience, determination, and the ability to stay focused on our goals despite obstacles. Each time we rise after a fall, we become stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling future challenges. Patience is another quality that reinforces a positive mindset and strong character. In a world that often emphasizes instant gratification, patience is a rare and valuable trait. Patience allows us to stay focused on our long-term goals, understanding that true success takes time and effort. It teaches us to embrace the journey rather than rush toward the destination, fostering a sense of peace and contentment along the way. Patience also helps us navigate challenges, as it reminds us that setbacks are part of the process and that growth takes time. By cultivating patience, we build a positive mindset that values persistence and resilience. Patience also strengthens our character, as it requires self-control, humility, and the ability to remain calm in the face of adversity. Forgiveness is another powerful aspect of a positive mindset and strong character. Forgiveness allows us to let go of past hurts and move forward without carrying the weight of resentment or anger. When we forgive others, we free ourselves from negative emotions that can hold us back and create inner turmoil. Forgiveness requires strength and compassion, as it involves releasing the desire for revenge and choosing peace instead. This act of letting go strengthens our character, as it demonstrates maturity and emotional intelligence. Forgiveness also contributes to a positive mindset, as it allows us to focus on the present and future rather than being weighed down by the past. By practicing forgiveness, we create space for positive energy, growth, and healing, both for ourselves and for others. In addition to these qualities, building a positive mindset and strong character requires consistency and commitment. It's not enough to occasionally think positively or act with integrity. These qualities must be cultivated and practiced daily. Each day presents opportunities to choose positivity over negativity, to act with integrity rather than compromise, and to approach challenges with resilience rather than despair. This consistent practice of positive thinking and strong character building actions reinforces our values and creates lasting change. Over time, these qualities become deeply ingrained in who we are, shaping our identity and guiding us through life's challenges. Developing a positive mindset and strong character is a journey, one that requires patience, effort, and self-reflection. It's about choosing to focus on the good, to believe in ourselves, and to act with integrity, even when it's difficult. By committing to this path, we create a foundation of inner strength and resilience that empowers us to achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. A positive mindset and strong character are not just tools for success, they are the essence of a life well lived, a life that contributes positively to the world and inspires others to do the same. When we build these qualities within ourselves, we create a ripple effect, impacting not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. This journey of growth and self-improvement is one of the most rewarding paths we can take, as it leads to a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Serving and adding value to others is one of the most powerful ways to create a meaningful and impactful life. It is a principle that transcends personal gain, elevating us to contribute positively to the lives of others while also enriching our own journey. When we focus on serving others, we shift our attention from self-centered concerns to the broader impact we can have on the world. This transformation encourages us to act with compassion, generosity, and kindness, building stronger connections and fostering a sense of purpose that cannot be achieved through material pursuits alone. Serving is about recognizing the needs of others and taking action to meet those needs, whether through our time, resources, or skills. This dedication to adding value is not just an act of kindness, but a commitment to uplifting and empowering others, creating a ripple effect that spreads far beyond our individual actions. In every sphere of life, the value we bring to others determines the quality of the relationships we build and the opportunities we create. Serving and adding value starts with empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Empathy allows us to see beyond our own perspectives, recognizing the challenges, desires, and aspirations of those around us. This understanding forms the foundation of meaningful relationships, as it demonstrates that we genuinely care about others. When we take the time to listen to others, to understand their needs and concerns, we begin to see opportunities to help, support, and uplift them. Empathy fuels our desire to serve, pushing us to look beyond our own interests and focus on how we can make a positive difference in the lives of others. This selflessness is the essence of true service, as it stems from a place of genuine care and compassion. Adding value to others requires us to offer something meaningful and beneficial, something that improves their situation, eases their burdens, or helps them achieve their goals. This value can take many forms, from offering encouragement and support to sharing knowledge, skills, or resources. When we invest in the well-being and success of others, we contribute to a cycle of positivity and growth. Our actions inspire others to pay it forward, creating a chain reaction of kindness and support. This cycle not only benefits those we serve, but also reinforces our own sense of purpose and fulfillment. When we know that our actions have made a difference, we experience a deep sense of satisfaction and joy that cannot be achieved through self-centered pursuits. Serving others becomes a source of personal growth, as it challenges us to be more compassionate, patient, and understanding, qualities that strengthen our character and enhance our interactions with others. One of the most powerful ways to add value is through our unique talents and skills. Each of us has gifts and abilities that, when used to serve others, can create incredible impact. Whether it's a skill we've honed through years of practice or a natural talent, our abilities are not just for personal gain, they are tools to uplift and empower those around us. When we use our talents to solve problems, offer solutions, or bring joy to others, we create value that goes beyond material benefits. Sharing our skills not only helps others achieve their goals, but also gives us a sense of fulfillment, as we know that we are using our gifts for a greater purpose. This approach to service transforms our talents into a means of creating positive change, reinforcing the idea that our abilities are a gift that we can share with the world. In the workplace, adding value to others is essential for building trust, credibility, and influence. When we go above and beyond to serve our colleagues, clients, or customers, we demonstrate our commitment to excellence and integrity. This dedication to service sets us apart, as it shows that we are willing to put the needs of others before our own. Whether it's by offering a helping hand to a colleague, delivering exceptional service to a client, or finding ways to improve processes that benefit the team, our actions reflect our commitment to adding value. This mindset not only enhances our professional relationships, but also opens doors to new opportunities, as people naturally gravitate towards those who are genuinely invested in their success. In a competitive world, the willingness to serve and add value can be a distinguishing factor that sets us on a path to success and fulfillment. Service also involves sacrifice, the willingness to put aside our own comfort or desires for the benefit of others. True service often requires us to go out of our way, to give up our time, energy, or resources without expecting anything in return. This selflessness is the heart of genuine service, as it reflects a commitment to making a positive impact, regardless of the personal cost. When we serve with this mindset, we build a legacy of kindness and compassion that touches the lives of others in profound ways. Our actions may inspire others to serve as well, creating a culture of generosity and support that strengthens communities and fosters a sense of unity. Sacrifice, when done with a willing heart, becomes a source of personal fulfillment, as we know that our efforts have contributed to something greater than ourselves. Another important aspect of adding value is consistency. Serving others is not a one-time act, but a continuous commitment to being a positive force in the lives of those around us. Consistency builds trust, as it shows that we are reliable and dependable. When people know that they can count on us, they feel valued and appreciated, strengthening our relationships and building a foundation of mutual respect. Consistent service also reinforces our own sense of purpose, as it becomes an integral part of who we are. This commitment to regular service keeps us grounded, reminding us that life is not just about personal achievements, but about the impact we have on others. Through consistent acts of service, we create a legacy of kindness and generosity that endures long after we are gone. Adding value to others also involves personal growth, as it requires us to continuously improve ourselves so that we can offer more to those we serve. When we focus on developing our knowledge, skills, and abilities, we increase our capacity to make a positive impact. Personal growth enables us to be better equipped to handle challenges, to offer insightful advice, and to serve as role models for others. By committing to self-improvement, we demonstrate that we are willing to put in the effort to be the best we can be for the benefit of others. This dedication to growth not only enhances our own lives, but also empowers us to serve others in more meaningful and impactful ways. Personal growth and service go hand in hand as each fuels the other, creating a cycle of continuous improvement and contribution. Serving others also brings us a sense of humility, as it reminds us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. Humility allows us to approach service with a sense of gratitude and reverence, recognizing that we have been given the opportunity to make a difference. This humility fosters a sense of connectedness with others, as we understand that we are all interconnected and that our actions impact the lives of those around us. When we serve with humility, we do so without seeking recognition or praise, as our focus is on the impact we can make rather than the accolades we might receive. Humility in service strengthens our character as it keeps us grounded and reminds us of the true purpose of our efforts. In serving others, we also find a sense of fulfillment that cannot be achieved through personal gain alone. The joy of knowing that we have made a positive difference, no matter how small, brings a sense of satisfaction that is deeply rewarding. This fulfillment is not dependent on external rewards, but comes from within, as it reflects the intrinsic value of helping others. Each act of service, each moment of adding value reinforces our sense of purpose and reminds us that our lives have meaning beyond personal achievements. This sense of fulfillment becomes a guiding force, motivating us to continue serving and adding value, knowing that our actions have a lasting impact. Serving and adding value is a journey that enriches our lives and the lives of those we touch. It is a path that leads to personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a legacy of kindness and generosity. Through service, we find purpose, fulfillment, and joy as we know that we are contributing to a better world. Our actions may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but each act of kindness, each moment of value added, creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond what we can see. When we commit to serving others, we become part of something greater than ourselves, creating a legacy that endures and inspiring others to follow the same path.